Hello and welcome to IFL's Crafternoon on Facebook. Today I'm going to show you how to make a DIY Suncatcher. For this project you will need mason jar lid rings, colored artwork, olive oil, cotton balls, scissors, twine or ribbon, hot glue, and newspapers or paper towels. Let's get started. Our first step is to make the art. You can print out these samples from the link below in the information box, or you can create your own. Once you print these out, you're going to want to color them using markers. I'm using Sharpie markers and they work really well, but you do need to make sure you put something underneath them when you're coloring. Once they are colored, you're going to cut them out so that they fit inside the mason jar lid. Next, you're going to carefully dip a cotton ball in olive oil and apply the oil to your paper. The oil will make the colored artwork become almost translucent and will allow the sun to shine through really well, giving you a glass effect. The oil shouldn't hurt your art, but it's always a good idea to check a small area first. Wipe off any excess oil with a dry cotton ball or paper towel. Now you're going to set these aside and let the oil dry. Now let's put it together. I'm going to put 4 dabs of hot glue around the inside of my mason jar ring. Now you do want to work quickly because you don't want your hot glue to cool before you can add your artwork. You're going to add your artwork with the colored side facing out of the jar ring and just pushing that down on the 4 dabs of hot glue that you have in there. To make sure that it is secure, I'm going to run a line of hot glue the entire way around the artwork and on the inside of the mason jar lid. You do need to be careful because the hot glue will make the metal of the mason jar lid warm up, so please be careful and don't burn yourself. Now I'm going to add a piece of ribbon around the outside of the mason jar. So I just have this piece of ribbon that I've already measured to make sure that it fits around the mason jar lid. I'm going to put a dot of hot glue on the top of the mason jar lid and then just add one end of the ribbon to secure it. I'm going to wrap that ribbon around the outside of the mason jar lid and secure it with another dab of hot glue. Now we need a way to hang this. Now I've taken a piece of ribbon and I've just tied a loop with a bow at the bottom of it, and I'm going to glue the bow to the mason jar. I'm actually going to glue that right on top of where my ribbon mat meets so that I cover up that area. So just another dab of hot glue, pressing that bow in to secure it, and then I'm going to use the loop to hang my Suncatcher in my window. And now you have a beautiful and uniquely yours Suncatcher. Stay safe and see you next week on IFL's Crafternoon on Facebook.